Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be exploring the Ocala National Forest. So I'm from Ocala, right? Been here my whole life, and I have never really explored the forest area. So I'm going to make this a little bit of a series. I'm going to get out here, start somewhere, follow some roads, see where they go, and try to bring y'all along for it. So yeah, hop in the truck, let's get going. Alright, so found this little lane clearing out here, and there's a road that goes up there, so let's check it out. Looks to be a legally marked trail. So I know they do want you to stay on the main service roads, and if you don't, eventually all the roads get rutted up and end up closing them. And then nobody can come out here. So, it's a little tight. I'll put it back in 4-wheel drive. Looks to be a little sandy area up here. So, I know exactly where I am now. This will take you all the way to 40. And you know what? I'm not gonna go this way. It's super duper thick sand. Like, super duper thick. You can't see it on the camera, but I guess you can see a little bit there. And it's just gonna get worse. So, we're gonna turn around, head back through that cutoff we just came in at, get back on the clay road, and get out of here. All right, well, this is a little more sandy than I'd like to be in by myself. So I'm gonna turn around and head back the other way, get back on the main forest road. This road here apparently takes you all the way to Highway 40. So it's just super sandy, and I'd rather be on the clay since I'm out here by myself. So we'll flip around and get going. Stumbled across this. Anybody know what this is? Looks like some kind of quarry, maybe? I don't know. Obviously closed. But you know what that is, let me know. You know, I'd like to come out here one day with somebody who knows their way around out here, because I really don't know too much about it or where to go. And if I'm by myself, I'm not gonna go anything that's makes me uncomfortable where I might get stuck. So, but yeah, if you've been around out here and you know where to go out in the Ocala National Forest, hit me up one day. Let's go riding. I'd love to make a video and see what's out here more than just these forest service roads and sketchy ass sand roads. So, yeah. All right. Let's see if we can... Oh God. Got it revved up here. I do not want to get stuck. The sand is thick. It ain't so much losing traction I'm worried about. I'm more worried about framing out because the sand is so thick. So we did make it up that little hill. Got one small one to go. And then we'll be back on the forest service roads that are all clay. Golly. I've got to get some new suspension on this truck. Obviously the stock one isn't made for this kind of riding. So, whew, all right, we made it. Let's head this way. All right, guys, we find a little side road coming through this, cleared out wooded land. We're gonna take a look, see what's down here. It is hunting season, so there's plenty of folks out here running dogs. So you might see some of them along the way. Pretty nice day out today, a little warm, a little cloudy. Right now I got the truck still in 2-wheel drive. Haven't had a need to put it in 4-wheel drive yet. So I do have traction control turned off, but that's about it. It's not super sandy yet. So we'll keep going out here and see what we can find. Sand's getting a little bit thicker. Should be all right still though. Let's see. I guess we will go this way. There's a sign up there saying. I don't think we will. Oh, God, wait. Ah, God damn. Man, that sand was thick. Luckily, we had some momentum. Tell you what, these Firestone Destination MT2 tires, man, these things are just great. I hardly ever lose traction. So now should we go that way, or straight? Let's go straight, see what happens. For those of you that know the Ocala National Forest, this is Trail 37. Whatever that means to you, if anything. See if we can get up the small hill in 2-wheel drive. Nope, we cannot. All right. Let's try that again. No problem. You can never tell on camera, but it's a decent little incline for Florida, and to be so sandy, it's a little bit of a struggle. Golly, in 2-wheel drive, but no problem at all in 4-wheel drive. All right, so I just turned off Forest Road 11, which is where the rifle range is. Turned off into this trail. Let's see where this goes. Looking at the map, it looks like it just follows the outskirts of an area that was recently milled for timber, so should be a bit of a clearing up here. So I just checked the map. Looks like this brings us back out to a major forest road, which we'll take that if it's not too terrible. And we'll head back south toward Highway 40. Let's see the conditions of it here. Definitely not a major forest road. Well, I guess it is. There's a sign there. Okay, let's give this a shot. See where it goes. Okay, so I turned around. This trail is becoming a four-wheeler trail. Oh my God. And the pinstriping is going to be relentless. So it was just getting more narrow. So I flipped it around and gonna head back the way we came. All right, guys, we made it back to the blacktop. This is, I think it's 11 it was. So again, this is where the rifle range is here in the forest. I'm gonna take this out to 40 and probably call it a day. It's getting a little bit late. I wanna get home, get some of them Thanksgiving leftovers. We're getting hungry. All right, guys, well, thanks for watching. We'll probably shoot this again next weekend. Come out here, do a different part of the forest, and see what we can get into. Like I said before, if you're in Ocala, know the forest, and don't mind me tagging along, I'd love to come along and maybe see what we can find out here. So, till then, we'll see you later.